Welcome to Imagination Station. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to have so much fun getting to learn about Jesus' power during VBS. But I have one question before we can get started. Who brought their imagination? Whew, I was worried that some of you might have forgotten your imaginations because it's only the first day of VBS. Let me tell you a story to get your imagination flowing a little bit. So, I was talking to my friend Ramsey. I think you might have met him earlier. He's a big horned sheep. Well, he was telling me that him and his friends love living in the Rocky Mountains because the mountains are beautiful and the scenery is spectacular. Well, Ramsey said it can be a little hard to live in the Rocky Mountains during winter because it snows. That's where Ramsey's sure-footed feet come in handy because he can walk on the snow and ice. Even when it snows, Ramsey knows that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. There, that's better. I think your imaginations are up and running now. And that's a good thing because here at Imagination Station, you'll get to be part of fun activities and science experiments that'll help us discover more about Jesus' power. And you get a super fun sciencey gizmo that you get to keep. We'll get to our first activity in a minute, but first I have another question for you. Are you ready? Here's our first talk starter question. How long does it take a baby bighorn sheep to be able to walk and climb as well as its mother? Does it take 6 weeks or 1 day? Take a second to think about your answer. Okay, I need a loud drum roll before I can reveal the answer. Everyone drum roll with me. And the answer is a baby bighorn sheep can walk and climb as well as its mother in just 1 day. Imagine that! In a minute, we're going to start on our first sciencey fun gizmo. It's called an off-rail roller, and it's super cool. But I think it needs a track to start on. So everyone pause the video and go get your Stay on Track pack, some paper, and some markers or crayons or a pencil to draw your track. Now go ahead and pause the video and get those things and draw your track. Today we're discovering that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. We all have to do hard things sometimes, and we may not understand why. Our lives seem to be going in all different directions. Let's see what that's like by making our off-rail roller. Pull apart the black roller so that you have 2 pieces. Then you're going to take your rubber band and put it through the hole that has a raised bump on the outside. This part might be kind of hard, so you might want to ask an adult for help. Then you're going to keep the rubber band in place and put your long yellow straw through the rubber band and pull it tight. Now you're going to hold the end of your rubber band and pull it so that you can put it through the hole in the other black piece. This part is really tricky, so you definitely might want to have a parent help you. Once you have the rubber band pulled through both pieces of the black roller, you're going to put your tiny yellow straw under the rubber band, and it's going to look like that. So then, this is the really fun part. You get to wind up this long yellow straw, do it in a circle a couple times, and then you're going to place your off-rail roller on the track that you made and let go. Okay, so that's how you make your off-rail roller. It was really hard to make, at least I thought so. And so this helps to remind us that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Jesus loves us no matter what and has good plans for our lives. I'll see you next time here at Imagination Station.